Hi, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a OneUp Components switch chainring. So this is a two-part chainring system. You got the carrier and then the chainring itself. Now you can get the chainring in various different sizes, and you can get it round or oval. So it goes from I think 28 to 36. And then what you do is you pick the carrier that you want for your particular crank. I do this for lots of different ones. I've got the race face cinch one here. They also do ones for SRAM, E13, Cannondale, and they also do them in the boost spacing as well. So this comes with 5 chainring bolts. You've got 4 black ones, and then their standard green colouring for OneUp. I think it's quite nice that they've included 4 standard ones if you don't have green on your frame, particularly for us colour matching tarts. So what you basically do is pop the chainring bolts in the back here. So this uses a 4mm Allen key for the carrier. So the idea behind this is that you can change chainrings really quickly. So say you were going somewhere where you wanted to do a bit more climbing and you fancied a slightly easier gear, you could just swap this out for a slightly smaller ring. Or if you were going somewhere like the Alps or somewhere and you wanted to do have a slightly harder gear, you could swap this out for maybe a 34 or a 36. You can generally go one chainring size up or down from where you are. So say this is a 32, you could go to a 30, or you could go up to a 34 without having to readjust the chain. And also when you come to replace the chainring, these chainrings are significantly cheaper than the full chainrings, because obviously you're not paying for the material in the middle. But what I'll do is I'll get this mounted to my crank just to show you what it's like actually in place. Let's just do a quick check of the weight. So the ring, this is a 32 tooth. And then the carrier with the bolts on. So here's what it looks like when it's mounted on the crank. So to remove it, all you've got to do is just take the tension off the chain, and then just use a 4mm Allen key. And tighten it. The great thing about these bolts is they're just a single piece, so you don't have to use the little peg tool. If you've ever used one of these, you'll know what a pain in the ass they are to use, and forever stripping little bolts. So super handy with this. So just undo all 4 bolts, and then lift the chain off, and the ring just pops straight off. And you can just fit your replacement one or change to a smaller one. This has an added benefit for me on my frame personally, because it means I don't have to take the crank off if I want to adjust the main pivot if it comes loose. So that was a look at the OneUp Components switch system. So if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the box below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, please feel free to do so. Thumbs up are always appreciated, and thanks for watching.